Hello, hello. Welcome back to your yoga practice. Today I'm going to be taking you through a very short class. We're not flowing or aiming towards a specific pose, but we are prepping our wrists. So this would be a good class to do before you go into a flow or before you try some inversions, or if you're just feeling like you want to strengthen and mobilize your wrists. If you like classes like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you'd like to dive deeper into your practice or come on a yoga retreat or do a training, my website is jrockyoga.com, and I am active on Instagram at jrockyoga. I'll see you on the other side. We'll start today by just sitting up on your heels. You can have your toes tucked or untucked, and we'll interlace our fingers together. And just start by making some wrist circles, drawing them forward and around. And to be honest, our wrists are made up of so many teeny tiny bones and so many teeny tiny muscles that strengthening them takes focus and it takes time. More than anything, it takes time. So I encourage you when you're working with your wrists to be gentle and know that you will get stronger. And go ahead and switch directions. So if you're doing one direction, do the other direction. Just allowing the fluid to move around. And then we'll take kind of like a wave, like whoosh, one elbow goes up, the hands follow, up and down. And you can make this as big or as small as feels good to you. There's no really rule here, just really let the wrist flow. And we're gonna switch directions. And sometimes that's like a little bit of like a head game. It's a little weird. So switch directions, and if it's a little odd, just go with it. And we'll shake out our wrists. Give them a full shake. And then go ahead and send your arms out in front of you. See if you could knit down your ribs so your low back isn't super arched. And then make fists with your hands. And I want you to think about flicking water off with your hands and like very firmly, like strong, like there's energy coming out of your fingers, and just start flicking as fast as you can with as much intention as you can. Flick, 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 flick. And this might start to fire up your forearms really early. Our forearms are very connected to our wrists, and the stronger we can make our forearms, the better supported our wrists are. And start to take your hands up over your head, getting nice and tall. Keep flicking around, back behind you, and back forward. Ooh, I feel the burn. Now go up one more time, all the way back. And then let it go. Ooh, that is such a quick way to turn on your wrists and to turn on your forearms. I'm telling you, if you're going upside down, do that. Okay, then we're gonna come down onto all fours. Spread your finger bones very, very wide and kind of like grip in with your finger pads. Almost think about like spidering your fingers, like your middle knuckles might pop up. And just start to make some circles. So drawing the weight of your body over to the left, forward, to the right, and back. Now we're mobilizing your wrists, putting a little bit of weight on them. And it doesn't have to be too much weight, right? So the more forward you go, the more intense the stretch in the back of your wrists. So you can make it as small or as big as feels good for you. We'll switch directions, always making ourselves even or trying to. Just allowing your wrists to warm. Beautiful. And then coming right here, think about pressing into your fingertips and just lifting the heels of your hands and maybe your thumb knuckle up off the ground, and then bringing it back down. The more far forward you are, the more weight you have, so the more challenging this is gonna be. If it's really hard, lean back a little bit, and we're just gonna lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now flip your palms over, make fists with your hands and just drop your chest down, almost like your chin wants to touch your fingers that are curled in, and then press the ground away. And this is gonna stretch your wrist in the opposite direction. And we'll just go down and up, down and up. Let's do one more, down and up. Flip your palms back on toward the earth, grip in, spider fingers, and lift the heels of your palms for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flip your palms over again, make fists, bring them together, and then bow your elbows out, chest down to the mat, and then press it up. Chest down to the mat, and press. So really stretching the back side of our wrists. We're getting all 4 angles, strengthening, mobilizing. Really healthy wrists today. And then last one, ready, and lift your palms, put them back down. Lift and put them back down. It's just the heels of the palms are going up for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last time here, flipping the backs of your palms onto the mat, making fists and bowing out your elbows. Whoosh. Down and up. Down and up. And it doesn't have to be fast. You can really enjoy that stretch at the top. You don't have to go super deep. You can go just as far as feels good to you. Really nice. And then let's sit back on our heels and shake out our wrists. Shake them out. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Ooh, up, down, left, right. Letting everything settle. So this is a quick wrist strengthening and mobility routine that you can do at the beginning of your practice, or maybe just in the mornings if you're working on getting more strength in your wrist or trying to get rid of some pain that you're having. I hope this video helps you. If you like videos like this, please check out the others on my channel and subscribe so that we can practice together more often. And if you'd like to dive deeper into your practice, maybe come on a yoga retreat with me, take a teacher training, or have longer classes and bundles, check out my website at jrockyoga.com. And I'm also over on Instagram at jrockyoga. I'll see you next time.